Luka Doncic has just been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. For those in the back who didn't just hear what I just said right now, maybe it didn't compute. Luka Doncic has been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. What is going on? What is going on in the NBA? Y'all can see my bonnets on. I was ready to go to bed. I was putting my head on my pillow. I just finished eating. You can see my food here. I finished eating like an hour ago. I got my water right here. I was ready to go to sleep. I was ready to go to sleep. Then my phone starts buzzing. A couple too many times. I open up my phone. Alert from Shams Charania. The Dallas Mavericks are sending Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick. That includes a three-team trade with the Utah Jazz. What is going on? What is going on? There was no rumors, no murmurs of Luka being unhappy or the Mavericks shopping him. What? This was unprecedented. This is one of the craziest trades in all of sports history. In all of sports history. A team that just came off a finals appearance with a 25 young budding superstar, megastar. He's going down as an all-time. If he retired today, he goes down as an all-time great Maverick, all-time great player in the NBA. Damn, he might get his jersey retired if he retires right now. And Luka just got traded? See, we're still getting information as it goes. So I didn't want to click record off the first one because I just saw Kenny posted a video. I agree with him. I thought he got hacked. I got shot. I thought Shams got her hacked. But Chris Haynes, he reported the same report. Shams came in with more information, and it's real. This trade actually happened. This is insane. I don't know. There's clearly a lot we don't know as the consumers and fans of these teams in this sport, but clearly the Mavericks must know something that we don't about Luka. There must be for some reason, because don't get me wrong, the Lakers are my favorite team. LeBron is my favorite player of all time. So wherever he goes and whatever team he's on, I support, aka the Lakers. So and because of that, I've started to love Anthony Davis. So I know who Anthony Davis is as a player, and he's right now top 3 center in the league. But Luka Doncic, to think Anthony Davis could go for Luka Doncic, and that 2029 first was valuable. It was one of the better off, most valuable picks in the league because LeBron would be retired by then, and Anthony Davis, we don't know what he would be looking like at the age of in year 2029. But with Luka Doncic on the team, that pick isn't useful. It's not that valuable. Luka's never. You won't have Luka on your team and be a lottery team. It's not gonna happen. That only happened once in Luka's career, and recently, and they tanked on purpose for that pick, which became Derek Lively. But regardless of that, what is going on? What is going on? I don't know what's going on. My only possible theory is apparently it was reported that the Mavericks had health and conditioning concerns with Luka. But this is insane. Clearly, this move shows that they're trying to win right now. To trade for Anthony Davis, who was in already played 10 plus seasons already. He's up there in age. He's over the age of 30. So for them to trade their young cornerstone of their franchise away, they're clearly trying to contend right now with KD and Kyrie. I mean, sorry, Kyrie and AD. Apologies. Uh, this is insane. This is a crazy trade. What is going on? I'm sorry if I'm checking my phone a lot. I'm looking for. Wow, it's just coming in from ESPN. This deal materialized in the shadows. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Luka Doncic had no idea this was happening. This was held from LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Luka. Luka and AD alone, you could say something about for the organizations to not tell their best players that they're gonna trade them away. But LeBron James wasn't aware of this move. LeBron James, bah, bah, the GOAT wasn't aware that this was happening. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think the whole world is stunned right now. This is insanity. I I can't even imagine what the futures for these teams look like. The whole dynamic of the NBA league has just shifted on its ass. It just shifted on its damn ass. Luka, LeBron are on the same roster. AD, Kyrie? What are they going to do with Gafford? What's going on? I'm guessing that they. I don't know. I don't know. This is an insane trade, and I don't know what direction the Lakers pivot towards now. What do both these teams pivot towards? I'm assuming that the Mavericks continue to contend. But without Luka, man, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, AD's a damn good player. Top 15 player in the league right now, but Luka's top 5, top 3. And they just gave him away? Don't get me wrong, as a Lakers fan, I'm ecstatic. This is crazy. But I'm sorry if I keep looking down at my phone. I'm looking at more news. This is insane. This is insane. For the Mavericks, I don't know why they would do this deal, especially with the Lakers of all organizations. I don't know why. And even then, I feel like they could have, if this trade was going to happen, no matter what, I feel like they could have gotten more. That 2031 first round pick is still in play, and they didn't want it apparently. Don't get me wrong, it's not as valuable as it would have been without Luke on the team, but they. Now the Los Angeles, I don't know if are the Lakers now serious contenders? Because they couldn't get it done with LeBron and AD. But the reason why is because AD had some not just we're not gonna blame it on AD and LeBron. The supporting cast was pretty lackluster, if we're being quite honest. A lot of injuries, a lot of players playing under the contract that they were signed for. Gabe Vincent. But Luka's just a whole nother ball game, man. He could be me personally. Last year for me, he was the best player in the world. Actually, second. I have to give the nod to Yoke. But even then, he's one of the best players on the planet, top 5 at worst. But what does this mean for the Lakers defense? How the offense look now? What does this mean for future trades? What is going to happen to the NBA moving forward? A lot of people are going to wake up this morning. In the morning. They're gonna see this trade. A lot of GMs, a lot of players around the league, and they're gonna say, "What did the Mavericks and Lakers just do?" Because if you think that this is just, if you're tuning into this video, I want you to understand. If you're not a basketball fan, let me put in words for you. This trade, all 28 other teams around the league are looking at this trade and they're saying, what just happened? Every GM will look at this trade and say, what just happened? Because for it to come out, radio silence, not a single rumor, not a single report. I don't know. I don't know. I I thought this trade deadline was gonna be not underwhelming. I didn't think I was gonna be overwhelmed. I thought this was gonna be whelmed. I already said this, but like Jimmy Butler, De'Aaron Fox, that's crazy. But Luka Doncic, to see a top 4, top 5, top 3 player get moved with not a single report or rumor coming out prior is insane. This is insane. I don't know what this means for the Lakers' future, the Mavericks' future, what moves are coming forward, what this means for other teams' futures. I'm just as stunned as you guys. I'm just as stunned as you guys. With that being said, I'll catch y'all in the next video. If any more news come out, you'll get another upload. With that being said, be ready to experience a new landscape of the NBA.